Tawagan na yan, sir. Sir Terence, nasa na yung credit? Okay, so next natin, I'll call on lang si SB. Yan, para pakilala si Sir Angelo.
Okay guys, we're very fortunate to have one of our guests this afternoon, taga-HO siya. He's our sales partner sa transformation. So bali siya yung nagbe-bridge ng operations and IT. Alright? He's been here since 2018, no? Sobrang tagal na siya. So, I'm sure you'll appreciate his presence this afternoon. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Andrew Penny.
Hi, good morning, good morning. I think this is the first time siguro na I've been on this branch. So thank you for inviting na. So yung mga ibang branches kasi I also get invited for some quick updates dun sa mga nangyayari sa IT and also sa operations. So just a quick one, yung role ko is actually, yun yung sinabi ni SB, is to bridge yung mga nangyayaring projects. So every project that we have is actually coming from yung global and regional teams natin sa Prudential. So from there, nag-ideation, then bumababa yun sa atin. Every country does that. Now, my role is actually to bridge them kung ano yung mga priorities, mga kailangan natin, and it syncs dun sa mga needs ng customer natin, also the need of the agents. So yun yung like the brief background. So one key aspect that we have heard from the regional team and the group is actually yung feedback from agency, which actually it's a cry out of yung oras ng mga agents is more of being used on the after sales or policy servicing yung sa insurance term. So a lot nun is actually on that front. And some other factors as well. Like for example, yung queuing sa branch, yung transactional na sobrang manual. So lahat yon, lahat ng aspect na yon was being asked for us to study. And one major na nakita namin is straightforward. So madami talagang kailangan baguhin sa branches. Maraming processes na kailangan i-enhance, digitalize, etc. But yung top transaction that we have seen that will really help us move forward dun sa ease up ng processes sa branch, tsaka will ease up yung processes nyo is the CCEM. So, top transaction right now on the branch is yung paggamit ng credit card enrollment form on two ways. Enrollment of the card and also for one-time payment for renewals. So, what we have done is actually we have built a solution, a quick solution that will actually give a digitalized form of the manual. So it's a digitalized form ng manual. So ang mangyayari right now, actually it has been released by Feb 15, yung link. So the customer will be receiving the link for enrollment and payment. So ito yung mga important parts that just to note actually, yung mga check part here is the currently which in scope dun sa solution. Pero the team is still working on the other solutions dun sa mga other transactions. Like for example, the lapse cases. So, yung lapse cases, hopefully by next week, the payment link can now understand na yung transaction is for lapse. Right now, it cannot. So, when you transact and request for a lapse policy, the link will already see na ano siya, lapse siya. Hindi siya magge-generate ng link. So why do we do this? Kasi pwede naman nangyari na mag-create tayo ng payment link and then kahit ano, di ba? Pero kasi the objective goal is actually to have a transformation that will benefit the entire company. So meaning, kung magagawa lang tayo ng solution and let others do manual din pa rin on the back end, it doesn't serve its purpose. So, yes.
Yung MS forms, nasa loob siya ng full services or different pa rin?
Different pa siya. So, right now, we just need to build you a quick solution for now. This MS Forms is simple form lang, link, then may QR code din niya na counterpart. You can access the link, dadalhin ka niya sa forms, then fill up lang, then it will generate the link.
So sir, this is more simpler than the Pro services regarding CC enrollment and premium payment. This is better.
This one you have control, I would say.
The agents.
Oh yes, the agents, you have control on sending it to to your clients. Kasi yung Pro services, you will have just to tell them na go to Pro services and then enroll it. But kayo na bahala. Pero this one, kasi you have control over what's being transacted. Kumbaga, the customer will go to then ask you a favor on help. Kailangan ko ng tulong, mag-enroll ako ng card. The only problem right now is actually indifference on the paper is you're doing it by yourself. The agent itself, the secretaries is doing it on the branches in behalf of the customer. Right now, since we have to do it by the policy and the process, the customers has to do payment for them, for their policy. But you can guide them. So labs right now, branches still accepting the forms. So anything on this side, they, yes.
For enforced page clients lang.
Yes, for right now it's for enforced renewal payments. And like for example, enforced na maraming payment na hindi nabayaran, it also can cater.
Sir, tama no? So for example, may client usually approach, yung video hindi na naman nag-work, hindi, ganyan. Bale, mag-ina ito na kami sir, so parang two services pala hindi ko gamitin. Hindi.
MS Form. So
MS Form.
click, punta ka lang sa MS Form, enrollment card, then tell your client, I have sent you a link, pwede ka na mag-enroll dyan.
Saan makikita sir? So,
May advisory about MS Forms kung I assume na parang hindi nila. Pero papadala ko yun. I will ask all the head office folks to make sure na you have a copy of that link.
And sir, the option lang po talaga is all the missed volumes na nababayaran. So, pwede like, for example, 2 months lang or so.
Oh, pwede. Yes. So we heard that feedback as well. For example, a scenario is your client doesn't have all the money, right? So
Pero
let's
sir, 10 years na siya, may fund value naman yung plan.
Yes.
So, may isang bangka, gusto lang yung 2 months lang, ganyan.
correct.
So,
So
konti-kontiin na pwede yun.
yes. So pwede yun. Pwede niya so once na click niya yung multiple policies, which is multiple premiums, multiple premiums, lalabas dyan lahat ng kulang niya na premiums. And then pwede niyang piliin kung hanggang saan lang yung kaya niyang bayaran.
Ayun.
Then next month, nagkapera siya, pwede niyang bayaran yung remaining. So, yun, pwede niyang gawin yun. Request lang ulit siya ng link, then bayaran na ulit yung link. Just one scenario na I will share para dun sa mga na-observe na yung mga naggamit na. No? So for example, yung customer nyo asks you to enroll a card. The card will know, the enrollment of the card will know kung meron siyang babayaran pa. So at that point, para hindi tayo mag-double payment then and finance don't have to do reconciliation, kailangan yung customer has a paid up to date payment. So meaning, kailangan niya munang bayaran yung mga balance niya and then pwede siya magpalit ng credit card niya. Kasi the credit card right now, dun sa mga balance niya, actually, since na-enroll niya yun, has a schedule of payments. So yung mga na-experience ng customer, like for example, nag-fail siya, actually it has a schedule of payments. And to give you an update, we have been talking to a lot of banks dahil a lot ng mga failure na na-experience nyo on payments has to have something involvement on the banks in terms of their risk fraud detection rules. So that applies to every companies. What we have done so far, since we don't have control, pero what we have done so far is we have given them an assurance. Now, we are a legitimate company that we don't shy away. Wala rin tayong mga customers na delinquent that will happen na it sacrifices the entire integrity of the company. So the risk fraud now has declined or has eased up a little bit.
So, also, usually nakikita namin ito yung bank.
So right now, yes.
Oh. Yung banks are in their credit cards eh.
Correct. So,
Kasi credit card ko lang ganun credit card.
kaya important, Union Bank, we haven't talked, to be frank with you and to be transparent. We haven't talked to them and they haven't reached out back to us. We have already reached out. Kasi nga we have heard about the Union Bank. Wala lang talaga silang oras right now to go back. But we're still pushing on. Kasi BPI, BDO, Metro Bank, they have all eased out. That's why when I look at yung decline rates and approval rates ng back end, it already gone up.
Sir, also next question to sir. Kung may MS tayo sir, itong MS forms, like may mga clients kasi kami na nag-apply naman dito, OFWs.
Yeah, that's my problem actually right now.
Kasi sir, parang magbabayad sila using their credit card. So, just Visa and Master naman
Yes.
accepted natin. Ano nangyayari sir?
So there's two problems right now on OFWs right. One problem on OFW is actually accessible of the links. Kasi yung links being accessible outside the countries is not yet permitted. Para siyang tinitreat as transaction outside the country or payment, buying of an insurance outside the country, which we are working with our compliance together with the regulators. Na why you're stopping us? For example, the OFW is residing on Singapore. Hindi naman high-risk country ang Singapore. Right? Yeah. So, correct. Yeah. So, yun yung dinalaban namin and hopefully we get the case. Once we got that, I'll also announce it again that the link will now be accessible for the OFW.
Sir, yung sa payment din, another concern yung OTPs sa mga banks. Kasi for example, sir, may mga clients kami na dadayuin pa namin sa provinces. Tapos wala talagang signal, sir. So kailangan kong mag-OTP ng banko. Dati naman, sir, wala namang OTP. Sa atin naman yun, sir.
No. The OTP is actually triggered by the bank.
Kasi sir, sometimes, cellphone number na i-enroll nila doon, hindi nila alam. Sir, minsan maraming rights, ay wag na lang ang hassle.
Medyo challenging yan.
Super challenging.
Kasi
So baka pwede kayo, dalawa, parang meron sa email,
we can lobby that to the banks kung paano sila mag-send ng OTP.
So, back to that.
Yes, OTPs are coming from.
Kasi no problem, may internet connection pero may signal yung
Yan. Siguro ting konting question na lang kasi nandun na rin yung speaker natin. I think medyo madami pa rin tong kay Sir. Sir, kasi napaka-importante kasi ng topic, di ba? So, meron ba kaming hotline?
Yes.
Na pwede namin, yung mabilis na.
Yeah.
Kasi on the spot na to.
Dali ko na ito sa dulo ng slide ko siya. So, what I did, so merong contact that us is still alarm. So we have been training them for quite some time on this process. So they're very well aware. Pero,
Wala siyang Telegram, sir, na hotline na talaga.
we can build. Maganda ang suggestion yun. We can build.
Yes, sir.
And so I also built this. This goes directly to me and my team. So utilize this, take advantage of this. I can see that daily. So daily nakikita ko yung mga feedback na pumapasok dyan, and then I can take action dun.
Survey form.
Is para sa MS form, pero survey form kung ano yung feedback mo, kung meron kang problema, lagay mo lang din dyan.
Real time sana, sir, na sa
Oh yeah. Ang problema natin, real time na sagot,
walang hassle.
wala pa naka-assign right now. So, we can ask for a dedicated, kasi meron dedicated na renewal payments Telegram. Meron siya. So, pwede natin yun, i-up ko yun, and then I will ask the operations to, yun, meron kasing resource na talagang naka-allocate. So, they can discuss dun. Pero BM lang yata yun dun, di ba?
Sir, pwede yung hina kami ng
Meron na, na-send ko na.
Nasend mo PM. Thank you.
Okay lang pa-explain ko lang po kasi napagawa ko na dun sa client ko. So technically, yung process niya, dun sa link na na-send dun sa leaders group, ikaw yung as agent magre-request. So it's for payment of past premiums tsaka credit card enrollment. So sabi nga ni sir, pwede mo i-tick ko ilang months, di ba? Tapos, pag open, makukuha ni client sa email niya yung link. Pag open niya doon niya input yung details niya. Tapos ang sinabi ko sa client, kasi di ba syempre added to work sa kanila, kaysa tayo na sana, di ba? So sinabi ko na lang, kasi ngayon dami mga nakahack na credit card. So dito, para mas secure yung details nyo, ginawa ko na lang ng storya, di ba? So para mas secure yung details nyo, ganyan, parang kayo na po yung mag-input para direction ng payment. Ganon. Tapos 48 hours lang yung link. So kailangan ma-access lang ni client agad.
Pero pwede yung Zoom meeting mo na lang.
Pwede din yun. Pero kasi baka hindi na available that time. Di ba, paminsan kasi si client, kung kailan ka available, hindi siya available. Pa meeting mo pa. Pero madali naman siyang sundan. Yun nga, yung 48 hours, basta masunod lang. Ayun.
Okay. Thank you for
Pwede si enrollment na panindi. Ay, hindi. Kasi di ba, pagka-change lang. Kasi pagka-ND, di ba nilalagay mo naman yan? I-register mo naman. Pagka-bago. Pero ang tanong ko lang, kung kailangan pa ba i-stop? Kasi di ba, bago ka mag-enroll ng bago, hindi mo na kailangan i-stop.
This one actually will auto-update your previous enrollment.
Okay.
Okay.
Kasi may dalawang process kayo mag-stop ka pala. Ngayon,
Alas hindi na
mabilis.
isa na lang. Pagkainan mo, tanggal na automatically mo.
Ayan. Okay. Guys, gusto niyo ba makuha yung mobile ni sir? Huwag na lang daw. Natatakot siya. Si Sir Aljo.
CG
Ayan.
na lang.
Oo. PG. Ano yung important? Oo. Sige. So for now guys, chill tayo. Okay tayo. Yan palampakan natin guys si Sir Aljo. Performer over pa talaga. Thank you sir. Thank you. Okay. War, tawag mo na siya. War